the young gentleman's disclosure that the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal axis is being damaged in some way by the product. That appears to be their working hypothesis based on what he said. That has huge implications and may explain many of the symptom clusters that exist.
Something irregular about their menstrual cycle, so people have to investigate that down the line.
Yeah.
Because that is a little concerning. Because, like, if you think about the science, like, it shouldn't be interacting with, like, you know, it's called, like, the hypothalamus, pituitary gonadal axis.
Right.
Like, you know, the hormones regulate their menstrual cycles and things like that. And the action shouldn't be interfering with that, so we don't really know.
It shouldn't?
It shouldn't, like, no.
But is it?
There's something happening, but we don't know what figure out.
Well, I mean, you're a urologist, so you must understand, like, what's going on with it, right? Like,
well, that's why I understand that it's weird. I hope we don't find out that, like, somehow this mRNA, like, lingers in the body, and then, like, because it has to be impacting something hormonal stuff to impact menstrual cycles. Yeah, or, like, the entire next generation is, like, super up. Could you imagine the scandal? Oh my God! I mean, I take Faizer off my resume.
What this gentleman is positing is immense in terms of its implications, particularly considering that these products have been administered often through coercion and compulsion to literally billions of humans all across the globe. Damage to the HPA axis can affect your immune system. It affects stress responses. It affects development, childhood development. It has a multiplicity of potential effects on the body. His statement that Faizer is actually engaged in gene editing research using this technology, intending to develop it for clinical purposes, is also stunning.
Walker doesn't explicitly say that, he doesn't use the words that this affects women's pregnancy. What's the scientific interpretation of how that affects a woman's fertility and overall pregnancy?
So Mr. Walker does not explain the potential reproductive risks that he is identifying as present. The implications here for developing children. What's remarkable to me about this particular video that you're now releasing is that it is disclosing current risks. It is disclosing Pfizer's apparent awareness of the underlying biology behind those risks. The implication is huge.